Hey, what's going on, my true warriors and Super Saiyan individuals out there? This is your boy Random Black Gamer coming back with another discussional video on Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. And today we're going to be talking about the newly introduced Super Saiyan God mode. And I'm going to give you some intel on what's going to happen in the movie, a brief summation on stuff that the Super Saiyan God mode form is going to undergo, and some of the characters going to have to do in order for Goku to achieve this. So this is kind of spoilerish related material, so if you guys don't want to be spoiled, I ask that you evacuate the premises right now, because it's about to get hot up in here. It's about to get real. But if you're persistent, you're a rebel, you do what you want, you stay up in here because you're a true Dragon Ball Z fan, and you're going to see the movie regardless, and you're going to still be surprised on what's going to happen. You might even forget some of the stuff that I have to talk to you about, but hopefully this informs you on stuff that's going to happen at hand. So here we go. So it's already been heard that there's a new Super Saiyan God mode, and there's even been leaked pictures of the Super Saiyan God mode. Now if you guys ecstatics were overly ramp like mine and you were ready to just blow the roof off, just skimming and scamming all over the internet looking for what this guy would look like, and you came along to this picture right here and your imagination was just brought to like all-time low after you saw what he really looked like, it's understandable. You know, I myself, I drew up all kinds of pictures. I made rough drafts of this guy. You know, I gave him hair down to his ankles coming from his eyebrows. I actually gave him long eyebrow hair. But unfortunately, we only get a post-transformation, basically like a base form of Goku, at standard Super Saiyan form with altered red hair. The eyes look kick-ass, but it's basically the same form, like the same look that Goku always has. Even like the normal Saiyan hair with a little bit of line to it, kind of like a mixture of base Super Saiyan with the normal form of Goku, and he has red hair. And it's a little disappointing that we didn't really get a detailed new look, considering that we want to see the memories of GT wiped from the face of this planet. We wanted to see something just overshadow GT completely, especially Super Saiyan 4 form Goku. So sad to say, Super Saiyan 4 Goku looks a lot more badass than Super Saiyan God mode Goku, but that doesn't mean that he has to look like he can't do shit. You know, I think this character will be able to do a lot more than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Akira Toriyama stated himself that this is one of the best choreographed fights that you will ever see up in Dragon Ball Z history. So we have to look forward to that. You know, don't let your excitement be lowered just because he doesn't look how you wanted him to look, just because he didn't meet your expectations. Wait until the actual footage comes out, or just wait until the movie comes out, so then you can make your judgment on what you think about the Super Saiyan God mode form. So basically it says that it takes 6 pure-hearted Saiyans for Goku to obtain this form, and how they're going to go about this is basically 6 Saiyans will have to join hands, and like it has to be Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Goten, and Gohan to do this transformation. But this has me kind of speculating. It says pure-hearted. Does that mean pure in good or pure in evil? You know, because Vegeta really doesn't fit the criteria of a good pure-hearted Saiyan. You know, but I could be wrong. He was one of the reasons why the Earth was saved from Kid Buu. You know, he did come up with the idea to get the Dragon Balls and stuff like that to revive people and, you know, do his thing up in the Buu saga. So who knows? Maybe it's his pure evilness that kicks in, or maybe he does have a pure heart. Who knows? But why I say those 5, there has to be some key. You know, that's only 5 right there when you got Goku and the rest of the camp. You need one more Saiyan, but that's when Videl falls into play. And basically she's pregnant, and you know, Gohan, being a half Saiyan that he is, she's gonna have a half Saiyan offspring, and that's where Pan falls into play, because you know Pan, she's pretty much gonna be the baby of Gohan and Videl. And how I know if she's pregnant, I know you guys are asking, how do you know that she's pregnant? If you guys remember up in the trailer, Gohan gets drunk or intoxicated and he puts on the Great Saiyaman outfit and dances around and sings karaoke with Piccolo. And he also asked Mai from Emperor Pilaf's camp to shoot him, but she accidentally shoots Videl in the leg, and then they notices that she's pregnant while he's healing her. So there you go. That's one of the elements, one of the key elements, and I cannot wait to see how this happens. You know, we have to see how the characters react when then they find out that Videl is pregnant. I think this would be cool. This is an interesting concept. I was hoping for a death to happen for Goku to undergo this transformation, but hey, if they want to join hands and do some kind of cool spiritual Zenkai overload power surge in order to give Goku the Super Saiyan God mode transformation, I have no problem with that. After all, this is Akira Toriyama's idea, so we have to go with the flow, trusting him to give us a good story, but with compelling performance. I think it would be one of the best Dragon Ball Z movies that we've seen in a long time compared to the originals. And maybe a continuation to the series, because basically Goku doesn't really beat Bills in the movie. It's pretty much like a stalemate, because basically Super Saiyan God mode appeared before on planet Vegeta to stop all the bad Saiyans. It says all the bad Saiyans, so maybe somehow Vegeta is good, because basically it takes 6 pure-hearted Saiyans, 6 good pure-hearted Saiyans. And Super Saiyan God mode was trying to stop all the bad Saiyans, but he failed because of the form's time limit. Now this time limit thing, you know, it's been around I don't know how long. Every time you hear a ultimate form of a Super Saiyan surface, whether it be a fusion, an ultimate form, there always had to be a time limit involved. And I'm a little skeptical about that. How long will this time limit have to be? 15 minutes, 10 minutes? How long will it take Goku to beat Bills? Who knows? Let's just hope it's like in at least 20 minutes time span at least, you know, since it is a time limit. Maybe that's how Goku doesn't win against Bills, you know. Maybe he runs out of energy. The way it's gonna happen is that Bills is basically like he's equally strong at one point, but he doesn't win. I mean, he wins, but it's pretty much like a stalemate. He pretty much runs out of energy, and he has to go back into his eternal slumber. And he mentions that there are 12 universes, and the DBZ world is one of the 7, and Bills is pretty much the 7th god of that universe, the god of destruction. And I like how this is too, because this pretty much gives us like at least a tad bit of a sneak peek of what's to come in the continuation of the series like we wanted, because we always wanted to see a continuation of Dragon Ball Z done the right way. And maybe there will be a show, or maybe there'll just be movies presented in this manner where we get to see all the other 12 gods besides Bills. And I also hear that Bills is pretty much the weakest out of all 12 universal gods. And he's also mentioned to be weaker than Whis, the person that's over Bills. You know, and we always think that Whis is going to be like some kind of guy that's kind of like a menacing guy like Bobbity or Bibbity, the guy that sits in the background and barks the orders, and he has like these magical powers. But he's basically one of the most powerful martial artists in the universe, and he's stronger than Bills. But he doesn't fight up in the movie, unfortunately. So maybe this guy will surface again. He says he might be back. I heard that he says that you know, Bills will return one day. You know, he'll awaken again one day. So maybe we'll see him again. Who knows? Yeah. So Super Saiyan God mode. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how they would go about doing that, where they join hands and stuff like that. And basically, they don't even sense Bills coming. You know, he just shows up out of nowhere on King Kai's planet. And the way this goes about, you know, you're expecting the guys to feel some kind of key energy or something like that, something that shows that there's this menacing, powerful force coming to fight them. But basically, the gods, they have their own holy power that basically can't be sensed by the humans or the Saiyans. And you have to have the equal amount of power, such as being like Goku being the Super Saiyan God. That's the only way you're going to be able to sense these guys coming. And that's an interesting concept in itself, because later on in the series, if they do continue it, they won't notice what other god is coming. All these other powerhouses, you will have to see through physical demonstration how big their powers are. You already see Bills just making like child's play of Gotenks, slapping them on the ass, like just spanking them, banging Gohan and Majin Buu's head together. And he says he doesn't know anything of Buu, and somehow they end up fighting over some kind of pudding that Majin Buu refuses to give up to him. And also, if you guys remember, the Kaioshins, they're kind of like similar to that too. You can't sense their powers either. Like when Piccolo could somewhat sense Kaioshin's power at the Tenkaichi Budokai tournament, Tenkaichi Budokai tournament, if I said that correctly. Sorry for my grammar when it comes to Dragon Ball Z stuff, but yeah. So these guys, they're like on another level. Like when it comes to like powers, you can't even sense them. Like unfortunately, the Z Fighters probably won't end up doing that much this time around. And like I predicted, Super Saiyan 3 Vegito probably will not appear up in this. Nor will we get a chance to see a Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, which I really wanted to see. But maybe somewhere down the line we might see Vegeta turn into Super Saiyan 3. Hell, he states at the end of this movie, and this is a spoiler, that next time he will be the Super Saiyan God. And that would be an interesting concept to see Vegeta and Goku achieve this status, because you know Goku, he's always going to be like the guy that's like the chosen one or the golden child, and someone who always hits that plateau and ascends it. But Vegeta, you know, he's the next best thing in character development. He's one of the best characters up in the Dragon Ball Z world, and one of the best developed characters in the Dragon Ball Z world. Like when he had a chance to fight Cell, you know, and he saw Cell kill his son with basically the same move that Frieza used to kill him, you know, and just seeing him grow and, you know, just go apeshit on Cell after he saw his son get killed, you know, shows how much compassion he has for other characters, you know, especially considering that he was one of the coldest characters in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry for going off topic, but you know how I get with my Dragon Ball Z material. You know, I had to go elaborate on certain things, but yeah, this is looking to be a great movie, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I have for you guys today. Like always, I provide you guys with a commentary over video game related visuals, you know, relating to Dragon Ball Z. Today I gave you guys I'm guessing Ultimate Battle 22, and I also gave you guys Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi commentary over that. So if you guys see these visuals, do not put that this is a fake video, because the information in this video are factual. They are solid facts. I will never give you guys false information. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. It doesn't have to be a like, it can be a dislike. If you dislike the video, if you dislike the stuff that's going to happen in the movie, dislike it. I just ask that you guys give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share the information to your other friends on Facebook or any other sources. Just spread the news around. Super Saiyan God mode, pregnant Videl, you know, Saiyan Man dancing around in karaoke. But anyways, it's your boy RBG coming in with another video. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.